Hello YouTube, L Players back once again for a bit more of our Minecraft adventure, and today we're going to be carrying on with our beautiful little butcher's shop. So off camera, since the last episode, I did go into the forest over there and collect a good amount of wood. So we've got basically two and a half stacks of wood, oak logs to be more specific. So that should definitely get us through this build, I would hope. I did almost die actually doing that as well, because for some reason I decided to go over there straight from the last episode, and I ended up staying there like at night time. So I did have to fight a few zombies, but I prevailed. That's all that matters, and we're alive, so it's all going pretty well. Right, so what we were doing was, well, what I was talking about at the end of the last episode is basically getting this next level onto the building. So it's all looking. So I've done this back tunnel here, like this is going to be a corridor, so that gives it a lot of depth on this level anyway, which is awesome. But also I want another extended building coming out the top of this one. So that's what we're going to do today. You'll see what I mean as soon as I start doing it. I don't know if I've explained it very well so far, so I think the best way to go about it is just to start placing down some blocks, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, okay, I get you. Hopefully anyway. Either that or you'll be like, oh no, what are you doing? This is horrible. How far out do we want to come? Let's come out to... yeah, that'll work. And then we'll keep it level. We don't want to come out any further on this edge. God, I'm just so excited at the moment because like this building is looking pretty cool, but also just because I've got so many... we've got so many things on the list now. So we're going to build armor shops, weapon shops. Don't want to put that there. God. Armor shops, weapon shops, potion shop maybe, tavern. Oh, it's just going to be so cool. We're going to definitely build a huge watchtower up there. I'm hyping that watchtower up so much, but it's definitely going to be the biggest thing I work on for a long time. The tavern also is going to be pretty big, I think. I haven't really like thought too much in detail about exactly how the tavern or watchtower or anything is going to look. Same with this building, really. Like, so I have the theme. I have like the the style of buildings. What is that block doing? Looks like it's having a little rave. Crazy block. Crazy block. What's this? That's the cardinal sin. I must place stone so that it looks good. Yeah, there we go. That's better. We've not even like finished that, so I was probably a bit too preemptive with that. But yeah, you always need to make sure, like, if you're doing little details like this, that you remember like stuff like this. You need to get rid of that and replace it with the block that matches what you're building with. Like, it doesn't look right just having a random dirt bit in there. A derpy dirt. Right. Anyway. All this talk about building this next level, and I'm just wandering around doing nothing, eh? Alright, promise, we're getting there. We're going to build the level. Right, let's get this on here. And we're going to come out this way. I'm going to have to move that in a minute. Don't worry, I've noticed. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Well, kind of. Kind of know what I'm doing. The same can be said about life in general for me. I've got an idea of what I'm doing, right? The details don't matter. Alright, let's get this out. One more. Yes, and then we need to get it along. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so this now is going to be a separate level, or an upstairs to this building here. God, it's kind of weird, like building a building just with building a building. Building a building just at the front, like I'm building the facade? What's the word? The front, basically. I'm building the front of the building before I worry about actually getting all the other stuff done. So it's going to look kind of weird. But I need to do it that way because I want to make sure I'm happy with how it's looking. I don't want to build like the whole thing and then don't like it and knock it down. Of course, if we're building like the face of the house, it's a lot easier to just decide, actually, no, we'll change something, than if you've gone and built the whole damn thing. Do we want it to come far out of the back as well? Guess we need to figure out how big we want this little room, I guess. I'm thinking one, so we're 2 blocks at the moment. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. So we'll go. Oh, I meant to do that, I promise. We will go over here and we'll bring that out another 1. No, it's going to be quite small then, isn't it? Because we need this corridor. So if this corridor is going to be quite small, but by quite small, one would look just derpy as hell. So it's going to have to be it's going to have to be this wide. So this corridor will come into here, which will then, yeah, actually that kind of works. It just goes straight into a room, which leads out there. It's quite small downstairs, but then there's going to be another floor. Maybe we'll come out one more here. So like, there I was just saying I'm not worried about the back, but this is going to be important for the next level. Taking it to the next level. No, that'll be the actual next level of the building. So let's get it right first time, hopefully. Because God, like I've got, because we've got so many things we need to build now, so we need to be getting this stuff right, and it needs to look good, so that we can keep progressing. And I guess this is going to be another, yeah, if that's the edge, so this has to be another log propping up the building. And then bam, 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 bam. I won't do that every time I place a block. Or maybe I will, who knows. Bam, 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 bam. Did we come out one or did I come out two? I'm asking you as if you're going to be able to tell me. I hope you're shouting at the screen. I do crazy things like that too. I quite often point at the screen when I'm recording, like with my actual hand instead of the mouse. I'll be like, oh look, just over there. And then I'm like, oh god, you guys can't see that, can you? Whoops. And we went out this way. Okay, right, so it does need to go one more. And the same needs to happen on this side. So this needs to be wood. Bam, 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 bam. Is that right? I feel like I've gone too high now. 3. No, I haven't gone too high. Just crazy. Just crazy. And then it needs to be like this. I actually brought dirt blocks with me this time to build because that's something I never do, and I always end up doing pillars with like cobble or something, which takes a lot longer to knock down. So I'm trying to not do that. I'm sure there's like loads of those little tiny things that I do in this game that like people that actually know what they're doing when it comes to Minecraft, which I'm guessing is probably a lot of you guys. Like if you're watching Minecraft videos, you're probably quite into the game, and obviously I am as well. Like I love it, but I'm not by any means good at it. So there's probably a few things I do that aren't right, that you guys are just screaming at the screen like, God damn it, what are you doing? Why are you using this block? Or why are you using that tool on this block? Or stuff like that. Ugh. I know my girlfriend gets really annoyed if she sees somebody like digging like wood or something, like with a shovel or a pick, like when they don't switch to an axe, or the same like if they're doing dirt and they don't switch from their pick. That's like really frustrates her to watch. So hopefully there's not too much of that going on for you guys. God, we've used all our bricks already. No way. Right, but that's good. We've got the next level. Wood. God, look, I've just gone and gathered loads of wood, so we're ready for the episode to build. And then straight away, I've gone to run out of my other key resource, which was the stone blocks, stone bricks. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh yes. I actually just hurt my elbow in real life doing that because I leaned on my chair. I leaned over as if I was actually looking over the edge of a cliff. Right. Is that right? One gap? Yeah. No. No, of course that's not right, you dummy. That needs to be one down. Nope. No. It's fine. I just got confused. I've got it now. Right, so that needs to be there instead. Yeah, that's it. So that's the upstairs frame, and then obviously this needs to be here. So I need to get rid of these, which is good because we get a few more bricks back. I've got plenty of stone in the house, so I can just go and smelt some up. The only problem with that is like you have to wait for it to smelt, which is a real pain. And there's another thing that's probably annoying you all watching now. I'm about to starve to death, so we do need to make a quick trip back to the house to stock up. Look at these fools. Oh my god. I don't want to move. I'm scared. There's so many of them. No, it's fine. We're close to home. We're safe. Failed. I should like change the name of my series just to troll everyone. Just just change it to like L Plays Parkour Pro, Pro MLG, Parkour Tips. Right, let's get in here. Let's get some food and take a nap. And get supplies, actually. So maybe we won't take a nap because we need to... Iron. Put that in there. Look at that. 17 diamonds. So I still haven't figured out what I'm... like, it's taken me so long to get diamonds that, like, I don't want to use them. It's like when people save money and stuff. Like, they... You know, like, when you've got it, you don't want to spend it. Or, well, actually, if you're anything like me, you spend it all when you shouldn't. But but it's like a lot of people do feel. I'm just not one of them. Like, whenever they get something like a valuable resource, they don't want to get rid of it. Like, they don't want to waste it. Like, there's a guy that I work with who's got a really expensive pair of shoes. I think he spent like 300 quid on like a really nice pair of work shoes. But he's never ever worn them. And he basically said he doesn't want to wear them to work because they'll get ruined. So I was kind of like, what? So what? Why did you buy them? And he was like, well, yeah, I see what you're saying, but maybe I'll use them for special occasions. Which I think is a bit ridiculous with the shoes. Money, obviously, that's a different story. If you're one of the people that wants to save money, that's a very good habit to get into. I wish it was a habit that I'd got into a bit younger as well, because I've started to do it now. I'm starting to get a lot better with saving money, but that's definitely something I didn't do for a long time when I should have. What did I come in here for? Was it just food? Food, yes, food. Which one's got the food? This one? I can't remember where the food is. Wait, it is this one. Oh, right, okay, I'm out of food. That's that's why there's no food. That's why I can't find food. I've got some apples, though, so let's eat these. That means we need to go and kill some of our chickens. Or get some wheat, I guess. Wait, surely I've got some sort of food in here. No, why have I put wood in there? That's not the wood drawer. This is the wood, not drawer, cupboard. Just put that in there because they're junk. So I wanted to come back. Oh, stone, that was it. I should have done this. So we'll put a stack in there and a stack in there because we need lots more stone bricks. And let's go and kill. We're going to sleep first so I don't get killed out there, because we all know that will happen if I try and go out there and farm, and especially near my farm. I can't tell you guys how many times I've been blown up by creepers while I've been trying to get my farm sorted. Just having a sip of my Coke Zero. But yeah, I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me. And it always ends. I actually got blown up doing the ravine gate. I don't know if you can see over here. There's a big, massive hole in the ground there. That was another creeper that got me. They really live up to their name, because they always creep up on me without me noticing. And I think a big part of that I'm blaming 100% on you guys, because I have the enemy sounds quite low, just because it can be a bit annoying when you're playing on recording. So I don't want you guys to just hear zombies the whole time. So I play with the sound quite low, so it's even easier for them to sneak up on me. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Get your excuses in. Yeah. It's the truth, I swear. Oh, I thought I was going to hit the wood again then. Right, let's go get some food. Right, we're stuck up on food, and then hopefully by the time we've got a bit of food, what do we want to... Who's going to die today? Wow, they're looking at me so intently. The sheep are just derpy. They're like, ah, no idea what's going on. Pigs? Pigs? These are not pigs. These are cows. God damn it. These are pigs. Oh. Okay, so you can definitely see that I don't like killing the pigs, because I always like come around with a bit of food and like breed everything up, so I don't run out of anything. But obviously with cows, chickens and sheep, you can clearly see that I've been killing them as well as breeding them, so they've not gone out of control. But look at this. I'm gonna have to do it. There's no justification for killing any of these other animals when I've got this many pigs. I'm sorry, porkies. It's time. Just gonna have to wipe out a few of them. It's a sad day. It's a sad day in Minecraft. Right, how do I get in? Where's the gate? Where'd I put the gate? Oh god, we've got a lot of pigs. I can afford to get rid of quite a few of these, actually. I need to man up, goddammit. That's what they're there for. But they're pets. They're part of the family. God, I'm just like, I can't even get them. How? Come on, these pigs are tough. Right, I need to get in there because otherwise I'm gonna lose all that meat. Where did I put the gate? Am I being really? I feel like I'm being really stupid right now. Ah, there's the gate. There we go. How much did I get? How much did I get? How much did I get? Sorry, piggies. Forgive me. 29. Okay, that's plenty. That'll do. But they are all near here, so let's get them out of the way. And quick, make a break for it. Oh, that's not the gate. Where's the gate? I've done it again. There it is. There's the gate. Oh, phew. Right, there we go. Let's get our stone. Oh, and I will use the bridge. You thought I was going to take the water, didn't you? But I didn't. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Right, I'm going to pause the episode just while I get a load of stone and stuff, and I'll get back over there and we'll carry on building. So I'll see you through the magic of editing in 3, 2, 1. Kablam! I'm back. Alright, so we've got some more stone bricks. We're definitely going to need a load more. But I think what we'll do, we'll start getting this next level prepped. I did sort of do off camera, I just finished off this wall around here. This is all done, so this is going to be the room in here. Obviously it'll be raised up another level so that it's level with this. Or maybe we'll put a step in or something, I don't know. Haven't decided on the flooring and stuff like that just yet. But yeah, so the next level, so now you'll be able to see what I mean now that we've actually got some stuff to build it with. So we're going to go bam, bam, bam. Let's go here. Let's go 3 again. It's pretty big. God, it's quite a big, grand butcher's, isn't it? But it should be good. Should be very good. Obviously, as you can tell, this area is like quite heavily reliant on its farmland, so it makes sense to have like a big butcher's as like a central part of the village, because that's a lot of their, I guess a lot of their food is going to come from the butchers and also the sort of produce from the farm. So yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense to have a nice big butcher's. And here, this can be like a storeroom. Maybe we can have like counters and stuff with meat on, where everything's like being prepared, and then like this side can be. Actually, no, I'm trying to think if that's... Yeah, like out the front can be a little stall where you actually buy the stuff, and then like all the storage is in here and upstairs, and I don't know, we'll have a play around with the inside when we get there, but it should be pretty good. So this is what I meant by another level. So this is now, as you can see, it's like sticking out 2 blocks from the back wall, or 1 block, sorry, and this is going to be just a whole another room basically on top now. So that's what that's going to look like. We'll just do the front so you get an idea. Obviously, I can do all the other stuff like off camera, but I just want you to see what I mean. So, ugh, that's hideous. We need to get rid of those, rid of the dirt blocks so you can actually see what I'm talking about. Oh God, let me take care of this body, this bozo. Get break, fool. Right, so this is going to come out another level, and then obviously there'll be, so we're going to have a nice pointed roof. Sound like a creeper then, didn't I? We're going to have a nice pointed roof on the top, similar to the roof over there, but I think I'm probably going to go with the stone roof for these ones, maybe. Or I might go wood, actually. Yeah, I'll probably go wood, otherwise I think it's going to look too stony. So we'll go for a wood roof on there. I might even experiment with using a darker wood. So maybe like the dark oak logs or something like that, just to see what it looks like. I probably won't love it just because it will look a bit weird, but we'll see. I'll have a play around with that. Could definitely be potential. Let's say that. And I'm probably what I'm going to do before the next episode. I'm probably going to build a little roof on here and try and make an L-shaped roof, so that if we go through, we've got a little pointed roof going along here and along here. So those 2 roofs need to join in like an L shape along this corner. Which will probably take me a bit of playing around with to get right. So I'll do that off camera, and when we come back for the next episode, this will be looking a lot more complete, and then it will be kind of all the little bits and bobs that we need to work on that we always do together as we go. That will probably be the sort of next step in terms of what you guys see me building. You're not going to miss much. Ah! Please don't blow. Huh. Suck it. Hey, he thought he was going to blow, but it turned out he just sucked. God, one of these days I'll come up with a joke that's actually funny. I'm like a penguin chocolate bar. You know, like the jokes on those were so bad that they were good. That's what I'm sticking with, alright? The joke's so bad that they're good. But yeah, so all I'm going to do like off camera is fill in the walls and stuff and like make the whole building complete around the back and everything like that. But yeah, then when we come back, we should be a lot closer to having a finished building structure, like an outer shell. But yeah, the kind of stuff that I want to show you next, I guess, like you guys have seen, I wanted to make sure you see like what I'm doing with it and what the idea was behind everything, which I think I've done now pretty successfully. But what we're going to definitely come back for is like all the fun little touches that make it actually a butcher's shop. So things like putting in counters, putting other little signs, putting the pigs in, all that kind of stuff. So it actually looks like a butcher's. Because at the minute, like this could be anything, right? It could be any cool old style building. But we don't like, we want it to kind of walk along the high street, and we want it to be quite obvious what everything is. God, I can't talk today. It's still pretty early, so I'm blaming that. But yeah, I want it to be really clear what everything is. So like your weapon and armor shop, blacksmith, all that kind of stuff. I want you to look at this and go, oh right, there's the butcher's. That's how we'll sort of know that we've done it right. If it's obviously a butcher's, then we've nailed it. But yeah, that's it for this episode. As always, hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm really excited about this whole Ravine City project as a thing, like this whole Ravine village. I think the whole thing's going to be really cool, and I think it's a pretty neat idea. I've not seen many people build like a village around a ravine, so hopefully like you guys haven't seen that before as well, and it's something pretty cool that we can all do together. Yeah, anyway, as always, let me know how you're feeling about the series. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves, and as always, peace.